it's Lee again. Welcome to video 8C. In this video, first of all, I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible because I know that we kind of have gone a little bit ballistic on a few of our videos here, and I just want to kind of get to the point on this one. My download page, I actually began creating it without you just for the sake of accomplishing what I just said I was going to accomplish, keeping it short. So basically the same principle applies. I just again, I never say thank you, really. I always congratulate and make it seem like it's me that's doing my audience a favor instead of vice versa. It's just a psychological thing that I've learned and that I agree with. Okay, so I just started off with, you made it, yes. Before we get to the main event, I have two more powerful things to share with you. Thing number one, and then I just grabbed another ClickBank product. This is George Brown's Google Sniper 3. And I just copied his video with his little headline there, $22.93.26 per day from my laptop, and you can download it here. It already came with a handy little play button on it, so I didn't have to add that. And then underneath it, I leave a nice big call to action. Watch the exciting video here. Thing number two, and I did the exact same thing. This is down and dirty list building style, people. And if you can use this same process to actually create your squeeze page, and you would just have them opt in, and then they would watch the video on the next page, and you just got a lead for not having created a lead magnet of your own. You're just being solely the middleman in that particular case. I'm obviously not doing that because I've got my own brand that I'm trying to build and shit like that, but whatever. Okay, so thing number two. Discover a weird trick. I use paid surveys, and he's actually getting checks in the mail there. I've tried surveys and didn't make that kind of money, but this cat may well have been a lot more aggressive than I was. So anyway, watch him open his real checks here. So just another call to action. And now for the main event. And now at this point, this is where I decided to start recording. Because I want to show you how to upload. I think you've pretty much already seen how to upload an image onto your website, but how to upload your actual PDF, I'll show that to you now. So we're in Instabuilder here. I want to make sure that we're saved, and I'm just going to use the back button here to get back into our WordPress dashboard. Well, this actually takes us to our Instabuilder dashboard, and hopefully everything I just did stuck. So we should have 3 here now after it refreshes. Cool. And all 3 of them are published. We are ready to go. Let me check out the download page one more time just to make sure, because I've had it like disappear on my ass before. Okay, cool. And that's what it does. I had to do that little effect. It's called Explode. It's all kinds of cool little animation effects that you can add in there. Okay. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Media. That'll just take a moment. And in Media Library, we're going to add new, select files. We're going to get out of images but stay in our 7 quick cache hacks folder. And go to Product. And there's the PDF. Open, and we'll just let that upload. And while we're doing that, I'll go ahead and just add, oh no, we already have the cover image there, so we're all good. So we'll just make sure this uploads, and then I'm going to copy the URL. Okay, we'll click on that, and we'll just grab this URL right here. Right click, copy, and now I'm going to X out of here and get back into Instabuilder. We will edit the DLP. Here's the DLP, and we'll edit it here. And I've decided in the thank you page, by the way, that instead of step 1 being watch the video above, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to sling my own shit. I'm going to sling Breakfast in Bed, and I'm going to sling Shiny Object Lemonade. So that'll be step one. I'll say check out my 2 hot products or something like that. I mean, I'll word it a little bit more sophisticatedly. Okay, so edit. We want to edit the image. Action. Upload image. Google Chrome, you're not responding. So you've had the problem. Now solve it by responding. That's my suggestion anyway. I've got to get out of here in a minute. Got to go meet a fella about some stuff. Okay. So what we're going to do is use this image. Now for the main event. We're going to bring this to a more responsible size. More reasonable size, maybe, I should say. We don't want it too small, though. We want it nice and big, because we want people to feel like, holy shit, the time has finally come. We want them excited. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, and now we're just going to link this to the download link. And we don't need to open that in a new window or a new tab. And then we're just going to do one text module. Let's see, do we want to bring this up here? I think we can edit the text. I don't think I want that icon. So button text. Download 7 quick cache hacks here. Cool. I think the rest of the button looks good. We don't need to mess with it too much. Should we make it a little bit larger? Maybe we'll make it a little bit larger, like that. And then make the font mo bigger. Button text, font face Arial, that's good. Font size, yeah, there we go. Come on, baby, bring it in. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's try this. Let's make it bigger. There we go. I can dig it. I want it to be the same color. Never mind. We're fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then we'll hyperlink this. Don't forget to hyperlink it. Target link. Control V. Save. I would like to make that a little bit darker though. Normal state colors. Let's make this darker. A little more vibrant. Oh yeah, I like that. There we go. There we go. Now we're in the right neighborhood. Now we're in the right neighborhood. No, too dark. Like that. That's good. And we should have a finished download page here. And I'm going to pause the video. I've got to run. I've got to take my son somewhere. And then I will be back momentarily. For you, it'll just be an instant. But that should be good. Let me just check it out real quick. We'll just take a peek. And then when I come back, we will craft your welcome email. Or my welcome email. You're welcome to copy my basic idea. Okay. Let's just take a peek. Yeah. Let's see if this is as sexy as I think it's going to be. There we go. Boom. Boom. This is really easy stuff, guys. And now for the main event. 7 quick cache hacks. Download 7 quick cache hacks here. Oh, I gotta change this shit down here, but I'll do that when I get back. Okay, talk to you soon. 2 hours later, I'm back. Alright, so I'm just gonna sexy this up here a little bit at the bottom. And by the way, for those of you who are Shiny Object Lemonade adherents, if you will, you can use this same squeeze page for all of your email traffic. Like I said before, your emails, when you load them up, can be full of Shiny Object Lemonade emails that lead to Shiny Object Lemonade posts. They can be just chock full of list synergy, the you know, the quote of the day, tip of the day, post of the day type of thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, but you can look up List Synergy by Lee Murray if you're so inclined. And obviously Breakfast in Bed as well. You could do, I mean, you can use this one squeeze page for all of those things, right? So you're just giving away your lead magnet, you're getting everybody on your list, and then as we load up our emails, you can stagger them however the hell you want. This is your world. Dog, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. The hell was I just doing? Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to save it. And one last time, we'll take a look at the page just to make sure it looks sexy. I feel like this button should have a shadow. Doesn't it look like it should have like more of a shadow? I mean, I'm not trying to be a picky little bitch here, but let's give it a shadow. Let's just give it a shadow. Display effect. That's not what we want, but we'll put it there. Button style flat. Let's make it glossy, huh? How's that gonna look? Did you see much of a difference? I didn't, but let's target link, rounded corners, icon. Maybe text shadow color. Text color. Okay, I thought we could give the button a shadow, but I'm guessing not. And I guess there's no sense in wasting any additional time on this, so we'll just go ahead and do that jazz. Okay, so get into your autoresponder account. Autoresponder account, and here we're going to go to make sure we're in the right drop down here, that the right campaign is selected, 7 quick cache hacks, which is going to be my main list building campaign from now on, because I'll be using that with, like I said, Shiny Object Lemonade, List Synergy, all that shit. Okay, I'll even use it for just for my normal ass posts on LeeMurray.com, which I guess is Shiny Object Lemonade, if you will, to give or take a few specifics. But anyway, yeah, messages. We're going to go to Create Autoresponder. Not Newsletter. Newsletter is what you send out right now, and everybody gets it right now. We want the autoresponder. And again, we're going to make sure that the correct campaign is chosen, and we're going to make sure that day 0 is chosen and time-based is chosen. I kind of did that backwards. Time-based, day 0, correct campaign. Send message immediately, all 7 days of the week, so that whenever they opt in, they're going to get that email in their inbox. Create new email. And we're going to say welcome. And now the subject line, this is what they're actually going to see. And do you remember what we said it's going to be? Wasn't it welcome to the party, Rockstar? I think that was it, yeah? And we can add a symbol too that might, if we can find something cool. Something a little party-centric maybe. Do you spot anything cool? Music note maybe? And here we're going to go 7 quick cash hacks. Now I'm hoping. Oh, that's my steak. That's my steak. Multitasking right now. Welcome to the party, Rockstar. 7 quick cash hacks. That's the, I don't know if the word cash is going to trip off any kind of spam filters. It does sometimes. Let me pause the video, be right back. My child and I are all about the damn London broil tonight. Yeah. So we got about another 15 minutes on that. So we should have plenty of time. 7 quick cash hacks. I'm not sure if I want that in the title because the word cash may trip up some spam filters. So we want to make sure that this is as deliverable as possible. And we're going to go next step. And we're going to write an email. And this is going to be my first email in over 2 months. I've taken quite a hiatus. So forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. I doubt I am, though. I've probably sent, 2,000 or so emails in my career. And that's most likely quite conservative. Okay. HTML code editor. I just clicked HTML code editor. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning. Right on. Okay, so we want to scroll down. There's always a little bit of a challenge when I'm recording. As you can see, it's just wanting to take its sweet ass time here. Scroll. Here we go. Okay, HTML code editor. Unless you want something over here, I don't know. It's up to you. But I just use HTML code editor. Alright, and now we want to show WYSIWYG. Show WYSIWYG, por favor. Let's try that again. Okay. Here we are, and we're just going to make something up. So for your welcome email, you want to keep it short and sweet. So there's some do's and don'ts that I'll just kind of spit out to you right now. Don't pander. Don't come across as submissive. Don't come across as I'm your humble servant. What can I do for you? I'm here for you. I'm not going to spam you. Here's what you can expect from me. I don't do any of that shit. I don't like it. It just reeks of like pleaser mentality. There's a word I'm looking for here. Pandering. It's like a pleaser mentality. It's like please don't be mad at me. This is, I just want to let you know that you really can trust me. And you're just trying to sell yourself. And I don't believe in selling yourself. I think that shit should be self-evident. If you're a badass, then it should just shine through. You don't need to convince people that you're a badass, right? So some of the do's are presuppose authority. And you can do that just by having the email list to begin with, right? Just the fact that you're in this position puts you in an authority position. You're sharing things with people who want what you got, right? You have to believe that. You have to believe that they want to hear what you've got to say. And if they don't, fuck them. So here we go. Hey. It's not we're going to say, hey, let's get straight to the point so that you can start changing your financial reality post haste. Party time. Click here to download 7 quick cash hacks. I'm not going to use the word cash. I'm not going to use the word cash. I'm reluctant to use the word financial because we don't want to trip up spam filters, and so we want to try to be a little bit more clever and creative than to just come out and start, saying, hey, let's make some money or let's get rich, shit like that. You want to be a little bit more savvy, and you want to sell the dream. And what you can do is think about what the money is going to give these people, right? Changing your financial reality post haste. Party time. Click here to download your 7 quick cash hacks guide now. And then, of course, our download page is, so what I'm going to do is double click this. We'll bold it. We're going to use this little gear icon to drop the shit down. We don't need to do that yet, but we do need to highlight just the text, not the arrows. The text and the exclamation point. Click the little chain link. And link URL is going to be bedbucks.com 7 quick cash hacks DLP. Insert. Now we're going to you've made an absolutely awesome decision and are to be commended. Heartily. But just remember, downloading my guide isn't gonna change a damn thing. You need to act on it. I do have a step-by-step full-on paid program for your immediate implementation should you happen to be one of those crazy ass go-getter types. If not, enjoy the free gift. If so, click here to get started now. Either way, I'm absolutely wishing you the best and would love to hear from you. If you have any questions or you just want to chat with a with a crazy, handsome fella or something. Put a little smiley face in there. Okay. Go get it, big dog. To you at your very best. That's to Lee Murray. I always start the welcome email with first and last name, and then all the follow-up emails, I just use my first name. To you at your very best, Lee Murray. www.bedbucks.com. P.S. Click here if you're an overachiever. And I'm going to leave some, I like to create a little bit of white space underneath so that everything's not all jammed up against the unsubscribe link at the bottom. Not that I'm scared of people unsubscribing. They can come and go as they please. But I just don't want to make it so freaking easy for them that it seems like it's part of the email. You know what I mean? Okay. If so, click here to get started now. Link URL, in this case, HTTP. I am with lee.com/breakfast embed. I could easily promote Shiny Object Lemonade as well. Matter of fact, no, I'll keep it at breakfast in bed. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to Control A to highlight everything. We're going to go to Font Family, Arial, Font Size, 4. And I'm going to do this again, Control A and then Control C. We're going to go to Plain Text. You need to do a plain text version as well. And then everywhere where there's a call to action, we're just going to drop in the appropriate URL. And so here we're just going to go to http bedbucks.com 7 quick cache hacks. If so, instead of saying click here, we're going to say go here. To get started now, we're going to leave an ellipsis there, 3 dots, a little extra space. HTTP. I am with lee.com breakfast embed. Go here if you're an overachiever. There's no sense in having that capitalized if it's not going to be an actual hyperlinked call to action. So okay, we're going to close. And we're going to go to test message, send test message, send. Okay, while we're waiting for that, we'll go to test message and look at spam score. 0. That's cool. We're going to close. and I'm going to pause the video real fast. Okay, so here I am in my Gmail account, and this just came in. Welcome to the party, Rockstar. Boom. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to open it up and test our links. Hey, let's get straight to the point so that you can start changing your financial reality post-haste. Party time. Click here to download your 7 Quick Cash Hacks guide now. We click. And here's our download page. You made it, yes. Before we get to the main event, I have 2 more powerful things to share with you. Thing number 1. So again, just to clarify, what we're doing is we get them to opt into our list. As soon as they opt into our list, they're taken to a thank you page where we monetize them in whatever way we see fit. It could be our own products, it could be affiliate products, it could be like the down and dirty list building strategy that I've shared with you here. And then, but we don't give them the download link on the thank you page. We tell them to check their email. We want them to get in the habit of opening our emails, okay? So then they go to their email inbox, they check our email, and we both monetize the email itself, and we send them their download link. And when they click the download link, they're taken to the download page, which is also monetized, down and dirty list building style. And then as our main event, we have our download. Right? And you can see that again here. I feel like this call to action is a little bit too big. I like the second one a little better, but that's a little better. Pardon me, and pardon me. But it's still pretty damn good. So we'll leave it as is for the time being. And that's honestly it for your early funnel. Wow, I didn't realize we were there already. But yeah, this video is 32 minutes. I'm going to stop it, and in video 9... we're going to begin the process of creating your breakfast embed posts. It's where the rubber meets the road, my friend, and it's exciting, exciting shit. And we'll see you there.